Then the Lord said to Moses and Aaron, Pharaoh will demand, show me a miracle. When he does this, say to Aaron, take your staff and throw it down in front of Pharaoh, and it will become a serpent. So Moses and Aaron went to Pharaoh and did what the Lord had commanded them. Aaron threw down his staff before Pharaoh and his officials, and it did become a serpent. Then Pharaoh called in his own wise men and sorcerers. And these Egyptian magicians did the same thing with their magic. They threw down their staffs, which became serpents. But then Aaron's staff swallowed up their staffs. Pharaoh's heart, however, remained hard. He still refused to listen, just as the Lord predicted. And this story reminds me of a colleague that I once had who had a very angry, long, thick scar that ran across his throat. And just looking at it, you knew that this man was blessed to still be alive. And one day I got up the nerve to ask him about it. And he explained to me that when he was a child, he got very sick. He had cancer and they had to operate, and the surgery saved his life. So amazed by his story, before I even thought about what I was saying, I just asked him, what church do you go to? And he looked at me and he said, I don't go to church. And I remember being flabbergasted, because even in the face of God's power that had saved him from a very little child, just like Pharaoh, he refused to listen.